Well, oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Nice single. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Side control.
Hey, Scramble, get up.
Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Rosas Jr.'s looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
I want you to pass that guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds here in round one. 5 minutes in the books.
He's beating you on the ground right now, on the points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission of the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets the lead.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Rosas Jr.'s looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Rosas Jr. gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Rosas Jr.'s pass attempt denied.
He passed the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Stay tight. Grab the hand.
All All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke was very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Final seconds of the round. Nurmagomedov, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Stop,
and the horn sounds on round 2.
Of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Rosas Jr.'s body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rosas Jr. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Nice.
Rosas Jr., ground and pound from half guard. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Rosas Jr., ground and pound from half guard now. Side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Push off an elbow.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of round 3. All right, close guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's gonna... Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a body flu choke. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Protect your face. Hands up.
That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rosas Jr. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's got his back now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, right to the mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Make some space. Push him off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, great stuff. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm. Nurmagomedov's going for the shove here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Now the hammer fist here by Rosas Jr.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great submission defense. Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of the